just looks like blown out. Wow, I'm super impressed, you guys. Hey guys, today's video is going to be a try on, I guess, and review of this Profusion Smoky palette. I got mine from Walmart. It retails for $5.18. I haven't seen many people talk about Profusion at all, like ever. I did a video reviewing one of their palettes many years ago. I will link it in the video somewhere, or I'll definitely link it down below so you can see it. It's really old, but it's one of my most popular videos, so I wanted to see if Profusion is still good like I liked them in my last video. Like I said, I got mine from Walmart. It was $5.18. There are, I think I counted like 14 or 16 different palettes. This is not the one I wanted originally, but they sold out of it. Walmart sold out of it before I could place my order. There are 10 shades in this palette. They are mixed with matte and smoky, matte and shimmers. But let's just dive right into this. I've already got my eyes primed. I'm first going to take this shade Sandstorm right here and just put it in my crease. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to take the shade Top Notch and yeah, just Top Notch. So this shade right here, I'm going to put it all over my lid with this flat brush. Now, the thing I will say about Profusion eyeshadows, which I mentioned in that video long ago, and everyone misconstrued it that I didn't like the palette, which is so not true. There is a lot of fallout. Like, I mean, there's quite a bit, and then, you know, a good bit when you tap it off as well. So there's a good bit extra, but for a $5 shadow palette, I do not care. I mean, there's a lot of like shadow on my desk right now, but like it's fine because I think for the color payoff and everything that I'm expecting, I don't mind if there's a little fallout, you know? Now we're gonna take the shade Sandstorm, this brown shade right here, on a blending brush and put it in the crease. Like I said, there is fallout. I don't care. But just know that there's gonna be fallout when you come into this palette. These shadows are already blending super easy. They feel really velvety on my lid as well. I'm highly impressed with these two so far. And even if you didn't want to do like a smoky look, I feel like these two that I just used would be perfect for every day. I always do this base before I do anything else, even if I'm doing a smoky eye or not, you know, whatever I'm doing, I always put something in my crease first. Okay, this shade right here, it's almost like a jade color, but like dark, almost black. It's called Raven. It's calling to me. I'm gonna have to use that. I'm gonna put that on a little pencil brush like this. There's not as much fallout. Maybe it's the brush that I'm using. I'm just gonna put it right on the end right here. It's definitely coming off black on my lid, kind of losing that green. Or maybe I'm just colorblind. But you can see how pigmented these colors are. I mean, I'm tapping and then swiping to get the color laid down, but like, wow. I'm impressed. This is a $5 eyeshadow palette, you guys. Okay, I want to add some color because it does just look black and I don't want that. So I'm going to mix, okay? We're going to mix this Bewitched and Graphite right here. So these two purples, one's a shimmer, one is a matte. I'm going to mix those two on just a more condensed blending brush. Put that right over and blend that out a little bit and up into the crease. That way it gives that darker shadow some dimension. It doesn't just look black. Look how easily these are blending out all together. It's so easy to get that smoky effect. And I didn't put any extra product on my brush. This is just what I went in with, what you saw. And that's how easily and how pigmented this has blended out. It just looks like blown out. Wow, I'm super impressed, you guys. You can get Profusion at Walmart, which is where I got this palette. And I have another one I'm gonna do another video on, but it's definitely different from Smoky. But you can also go on their website and they have a bunch of makeup that you can't get at Walmart. Face products like foundation and stuff like that, which I've tried some of their foundation and it is really good. They also come out with different collections a lot. So I think they have like a Jurassic Park collection and stuff like that, if that's something that you're interested in. I just don't feel like anyone talks about Profusion as much as we should be talking about them because no one makes eyeshadow palettes anymore. And for this kind of blendability and color and evenness, no patchiness, they need some credit. I'm going to take the same blending brush that I used initially to put that color in my crease. I'm going to use the shade Nutmeg. It is this shade right here. I'm going to try to use as much colors as I can. I'm just going to put that right in my crease, kind of above it, to blend out those purple and like dark shades that I just used, but still give a little bit of color. I just can't get over how well all these are blending together. It just looks so good. And it makes my job so easy for blending. Now for the shimmer shades, I am thinking, okay, I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna use the shade Teleport, the shade right here, and put that in the middle to kind of blend the purples and the blackish green. Okay, I'm picking it up on a brush first. Let's see how a brush looks. Oh, wow. Okay. Very, very, very impressed. Not a lot of fallout on the shimmer shadows. Wow, that is beautiful. It just looks like a fold look, you know? Now I'm gonna use the shade Bling, and I'm gonna put it on the inner. That's so pretty. Let me see how it looks just for fun on my finger. It probably will show up a little bit more. Yeah, that's what we needed. Wow, I am so impressed. I'm gonna go in with the shade Top Notch. Again, I use that all over my crease to begin, all over my eye to begin with. I'm just gonna use that at the very tip of those shimmer shades to blend those together. It does appear that some of these shadows have more fallout than others, but you know, that's okay. I'm just gonna go right back into these three shades at the bottom, just mix all of them together and just go back in on the outer corner just a little bit to darken that up, anything that we lost. Then I'm going to go in with another pencil brush and go in with the shade Pure. It's this white shade right here. And then just go in the very top. Try to use a lot of the shades. That looks so good. We used almost every color. Did we use every color? No. We didn't use this shade Twinkle. That's the only shade we didn't use. We used everything else. Let me finish the rest of my face and I will come back and show you the very finished look with the mascara and all that good stuff on. We are done with this smoky look. All I did on the bottom was just mix those purples and the brown shade that we put in the crease and just put it on underneath and put a couple layers of mascara and eyeliner in my waterline, and we're all good to go. It was super easy, super quick, very blendable. I love this palette. If you love doing smoky eyes, highly recommend this. And if you just love eyeshadow, go pick you up a Profusion eyeshadow palette. It's worth it, trust me. It's only $5 too. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you can see the rest of my makeup videos, reviews, how-tos, my beauty series going on, and yeah, I have a whole lot of things. I have shorts, I have YouTube, like full-length YouTube videos, so anything that you're into I have on my channel, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.